look, social media is important to us because our clients are using it, massively. Our clients are media organisations largely, or corporate organisations that use social media to get a message out there. So we need to be able to work in that space and show that we can work in that space, but more importantly, we need to use social media to distinguish our expertise from, and we do have genuine expertise in-house, to distinguish that from other media recruiters and headhunters. I mean, look, there are two types of media recruiter. There's the agencies, the contingency agencies, fast churn sorts of things, or there are the top end headhunters who have media practices. Now, those media practices tend to be bound up in FMCG or in some other part. They're not run by people that really understand media from the outside in. That's changing, I have to say, and some companies are doing that. We are exactly between those two things. We are media specialists, but we're not a contingency fast churn agency. We're headhunters, and we need to get that message out there. Displaying your knowledge is a good way of doing it.
Well, obviously we work with media clients, so it's important, I think, for us that we're able to show that we understand the space that they work in, and that we're able to interact with individuals within that space, and that we understand how to use that content as well to benefit our own business, because obviously we're often hiring people who need to do that for our clients. I think for me what it did was it made me focus a period of time each day, or dedicate a period of time each day to looking at the monitoring tools and the dashboard. It really made it a lot easier for me, because often throughout your working day, I guess you're hit with lots of different bits of content. You often don't have time at that particular point to look at something, and then you end up perhaps putting it aside, deleting it, and it really focused everything for me, I think, in one place. I guess as a company that's kind of in its early stages and a fairly small company, it was really useful for us to have someone to come in and kind of pull all this together for us. We don't have very much time necessarily to do this ourselves, and I think this is going to enable us to use social media much more effectively without taking up too much time in our days. So that's going to be great for us.
It's just a way of thinking. It's just a way of thinking, and once we get into it, you've just got to get over the initial... Because it's so easy. It's like taking exercise. That first run is the worst, and then you build up, and eventually you're enjoying it and getting great benefits from it. It's all part of a greater drive to be seen as experts in our field.